Hello, we're going to take a look at Outriders PC requirements. With the new expansion Worldslayer coming up, I thought I'd step back in and take a look. Anyway, on the Steam page here, we have the minimum and recommended requirements. Starting off with the minimum, we have listed an Intel i5-3470, so a third generation Ivy Bridge quad core, and an AMD FX 8350. For system memory, we have 8 gigabytes listed with two graphics cards, the GTX 750 Ti and the Radeon R9 270X. Both cards come with 2 gigabytes of VRAM. You're going to need a broadband internet connection because this title is always online, and 100 gigabytes of available space. It does not list if that is recommending a solid state drive or a spinning hard drive, but frankly at this stage uh, you really owe it to yourself to be rocking a solid state drive in 2022. And these additional notes are 720p 60 FPS. Hopping over to the recommended side, we have an Intel i7 7700K, so a 7th generation Kaby Lake, and a Ryzen 5 2600X. Now, going to the memory, we jump up from 8 gigabytes to 16 gigabytes, which gaming in 2022 with a AAA title such as this, and just in general, you're really going to want 16 gigabytes of RAM. DDR4 is at an all-time low, so if that's something you haven't upgraded yet, I highly recommend you take a serious look at doing that. Anyway, going from the graphics cards here, we're making quite a jump from a 750 Ti on the Nvidia side to now they're recommending a GTX 1070 with its 8 gigabytes of VRAM, and on the Radeon side they're listing an RX Vega 56 8 gigabytes of VRAM. Both cards are very close in terms of performance, but quite a leap from a R9 270X and quite the leap from the 750 Ti. Again, we're listed at broadband internet connection, 100 gigabytes of available space, and we have under the notes 1080p 60 frames per second. So from 720p 60 to 1080p 60, there's a substantial jump in graphics processing power. Just from my limited play of the game, I can tell you 1080p 60 frames per second with a 1070 or a Vega 56 should not be a problem at all. In fact, I've been testing this game with a considerably less powerful hardware and fairly surprised at the performance, even above 1080p 60 frames per second. So anyway, I think those are fairly, expected requirements for a AAA game in now 2022 with the upcoming expansion. So anyway, I just wanted to jump back in and take a look at this. This is something I'm interested in doing a bit more of, so I hope you liked it, and hopefully I'll get a little bit better at doing it in the future.